Hollywood shock. 10YEAR secret of Outlander couple is finally breaking. Los Angeles, California. On Monday morning, the global entertainment world exploded when a series of major reports such as Variety, The Hollywood Reporter and BBC Entertainment simultaneously published the same story. Sam Heughan and Caitríona Balfe, the legendary couple of Outlander, were revealed to have been secretly dating for years. The news immediately created the biggest media storm of both stars' careers, and may be one of the most shocking information leaks in modern television history. High voltage. The origin of the storm, the unnamed letter. According to The Hollywood Insider, the trigger for the incident began with an anonymous email sent to multiple castles on a Sunday morning. The email contained photos, notes, and a handwritten letter that was allegedly sent by Sam Heughan to Caitríona Balfe in 2018, while they were filming the fourth season of Outlander. In the letter, Sam wrote, "If someone asked me what my biggest regret in life was, I would say, I regret loving you in silence." The letter was immediately verified by independent handwriting experts in London, and within hours, the internet exploded. From Twitter to Reddit to TikTok, the hashtag Sam and Kate secret reached more than 100 million interactions in just 24 hours. Fire, Outlander, fans' strong reaction. Outlander fans, one of the most loyal fandoms in the world, immediately split into two dark factions. One side rejoiced, believing Jamie and Claire are real, the other reported Caitríona betrayed the current characters and lied to them for years. On the Reddit forum, one fan wrote, "If this is real, I don't know whether to cry or be happy. They are Jamie Claire in real life." While another strongly objected, "I feel betrayed. They always said they were just friends. Why lie to fans for 10 years? The storm of emotion spread to Stars, the production unit of Outlander, forcing an official announcement. "We respect the privacy of actors and do not comment on personal matters." Movie camera shocking evidence. Entertainment began to spread back to the professional source. Many people claimed that the email sender had assisted the director of the film crew in the first season. The original post contained many details that only the person on the call would know. A never-before-released behind-the-scenes photo in which Sam and Caitríona held hands after the cameras turned off. A cut dialogue from the season 6 finale where Jamie said, "I loved you before Claire even existed." And especially a line in the new product label. The chemistry between SC during the appearance had to be edited in post-production to avoid the audience noticing. Fans called this real love proof, a job that became a media phenomenon. Candle. Sam Heughan keeps silent, Caitríona hides from the media. Soon after the news broke, Sam Heughan cancelled all his whiskey promotions and events in Scotland. A friendly source said, "Sam is shocked. He knew who was going to spill the beans, but he didn't expect it to go this far." And Caitríona Balfe left Dublin in silence, avoiding the limelight. A photo of her at Heathrow Airport went viral. Kate in a hat, wearing sunglasses, with a hole in her glasses. A member of the Daily Mail confirmed, "Caitríona has been through the whole trip. She knows things are quiet." Bomb, Boomball, TV show. 3 days later, the BBC confirmed that Sam and Caitríona had agreed to appear together on BBC Spotlight to clarify the matter. The audience watched live when the questioner asked, "Did you two really have a relationship?" Caitríona looked at Sam, silent. He knocked his head, his voice thick. "Yes, we loved each other, and never really stopped loving each other." The studio was silent. Caitríona wiped away her tears and said slowly, "I don't regret it. Outlander gave me a soulmate. I just regret that we had to hide it for so long." The show reached a record 62 million viewers, breaking all previous BBC figures. Media explosion, brands cut contracts. Shortly after the interview, many big brands reacted in unison. Fashion brand Barbour announced a temporary suspension of promotional cooperation with Sam. Caitríona's charity campaign was postponed indefinitely due to public pressure. The press called it Outlander's collapse, the most serious image collapse in the history of Anglo-American television. However, despite the consequences, a large part of fans still supported them. One Twitter account wrote, "They are only human, they love each other, why should they be punished for that?" Speech balloon media analysis. Media expert Amanda Lockhart comments, "The Sam-Kate affair is a classic example of celebrity drama, where work, image and personal feelings are intertwined. When a secret like that is revealed, it's not just a scandal, it's the collapse of a whole virtual world that audiences have bought into." She adds, "Fans not only love Outlander, they love the fantasy that Sam and Caitríona are actually Jamie and Claire. When it becomes true, they don't know whether to be happy or sad." Cloud with rain deleted. WHO leaked it? According to an exclusive investigation by The Guardian, the anonymous person behind the leak is believed to be an actor who was fired from the show in 2021 for leaking scripts. The Metropolitan Police are currently investigating allegations of breach of privacy and the unauthorized release of material. An insider revealed, Sam is considering legal action, but he doesn't want to turn a romantic relationship into a public court case. Red Heart inside the story, the untold words. According to Vanity Fair, Sam and Caitríona had a quiet but profound relationship in the early years of Outlander. A mutual friend shared. They never talked about it, but everyone saw the look in their eyes. When the cameras stopped rolling, they just looked at each other as if the world around them had disappeared. The source added, after Kate got married, they kept their distance, but their love never faded. They still called, wrote, and always cared quietly. Crescent Moon. The truth is admitted. A week after the interview aired, Sam posted an old photo on Instagram, a photo of the two of them on the set of Outlander in the Scottish fields. The caption was just 4 words. "The truth sets us free." Caitríona commented on the post, "Always, s." Millions of fans were devastated. Although the scandal has not yet died down, they have regained the right to tell their own story. Sunrise. A passive re-emergence that stuck the underground. A month later, Sam and Caitríona appeared together at the Venice Film Festival to present their co-produced independent film, Crimson Horizon. When the two walked onto the red carpet, there was no noise, no curious questions. Just two artists holding hands, walking to thunderous applause. A journalist from The Telegraph wrote, "They are no longer Jamie and Claire. They are Sam and Caitríona, two real, brave, free people." Rose. The aftermath, and the rebirth. Despite losing some contracts, Outlander still holds its place in the hearts of audiences. Netflix has acquired the global rights, adding a caption to the trailer. Based on the life-changing story of two people. Time magazine called it, a rebirth of love in a noisy world. Dove. Message from the storm. In his speech at the BAFTA Scotland event, Sam put it succinctly. "Maybe we can't control everything that gets written, but we can control how we love, with truth, courage and respect." The audience stood up and applauded. Caitríona sat in the front row, tears welling up in her eyes. Dizzy conclusion. The storm has passed, the truth remains. A year later, the scandal has died down. Sam continued to act in action films, Caitríona directed her first film. But in the eyes of the public, they were always two souls in tandem. A New York Times article concluded, "The story of Sam and Caitríona is more than just a scandal. It is proof that even in the artificial world of Hollywood, true love can exist, and sometimes, it needs to be exposed to survive." Sunrise conclusion. The calm after the storm. On the last day of the year, Sam posted a photo of a sunrise on Instagram with the caption, "After the storm, the light always returns." Below, Caitríona commented with an emoji sunrise. No words, no explanation. But for millions of fans around the world, it's a new chapter, where the truth no longer needs to be hidden.